KO for Miles Boxing is your boy KO, and the pay-per-view numbers are in for Canelo Alvarez and Liam Smith, and that shit was a flop, a big-time dud. It looks like that fight did 250 to about 300,000 pay-per-view numbers. Every fight ain't meant for pay-per-view, and clearly the fans are starting to rebel against the fights that they don't want to see. Canelo Alvarez, everybody's been begging for this guy to take on Triple G. Now, frankly, after seeing the Kell Brook Triple G fight, I give Canelo a hell of a chance in beating Triple G. I still favor Triple G just because of his power. I don't know if Canelo has ever been in the ring with somebody who can punch that good, but based on how Kell Brook did against Triple G, I think it's time that we give Canelo a hell of a chance. Now, Canelo Alvarez, always was touting himself as the A side to the fight, and if you wanna maintain this whole I'm the A side, you shouldn't be in fights that are doing 250,000 pay-per-view buys, because that's messing up your leverage, right? So now I'm thinking this fight's gonna be a lot harder to make when Triple G sees that you did 250,000 and you won the biggest slice of the pie. According to Oscar de la Hoya, he offered Triple G $10 million in some pay-per-view or something like that, and they're still waiting on Triple G to respond. We haven't heard from Abel Sanchez or Triple G to confirm that $10 million offer was put on the table. But if I'm Triple G and I'm seeing that you did 250,000, your leverage is definitely not where you think it is. Canelo did some hell of numbers, but remember, he fought Floyd Mayweather. Anybody fighting Floyd Mayweather, where the fans think it's supposed to be competitive, is going to do $1 to $2 million easy, right? Also, he had Amir Khan, who has kind of a name to him too. So that fight, I think, did 500, 600, 700,000 pay-per-view buys. But whenever Canelo fights anybody that's not a big name, I'm not so sure that's not a Cotto or an Amir Khan or Floyd Mayweather. I'm not so sure that he can carry a pay-per-view by himself. Now, Canelo's catching a lot of flack on the internet. Everybody's saying that he's ducking Triple G. And to some degree, I don't really think Canelo's the ducking type of guy. I don't think Oscar's a ducking type of guy as far as a fighter. But, Oscar realized that Golden Boy really doesn't have any other fighters, and he's doing everything in his power to protect Triple G, to protect Canelo, because that's his cash cow. So they're putting on these trash fights like Liam Smith just to max out their pockets, line their pockets a little bit before they have to face who in their mind is the boogeyman, that's Triple G. Now, I'm not understanding why Canelo's catching so much flack for not fighting Triple G, yet Triple G didn't get that same flack for not fighting Andre Ward. Now, clearly, anybody who's objective and is just not one of them decavs, as Dante will call them, knows that Andre Ward wanted that fight with Triple G, and Andre Ward would have schooled Triple G. So where was all that outrage when Triple G and Abel Sanchez were fumbling around their words and acting like, they never heard from Andre Ward, when clearly Ward wanted that fight? So I'm happy that fans are starting to react to these people by not watching the fight they don't want to watch, skipping fights that are not competitive. The fans are going to probably make a statement when Danny Garcia gets in with Bum Molina. It's time that we stood up and stop supporting these people if they're not going to put on the fights that we want to see. So KO for Miles, like and subscribe us on Twitter and on our YouTube channel.